What is up, my dudes, and welcome back to the channel. Now, I know that I have been gone for quite some time, but I am back. We all know that life happens sometimes, and yeah, just was real busy, but I'm back after a little bit of a hiatus, and today I'll be bringing y'all the Whirlwind Mark 1, rank 3, battle rating 3.7, British Interceptor. Now, I have a theory as to why you don't see the Whirlwind very often, because it's a very fun plane. It really is. But my theory as to why you don't see this plane very often is three-pronged, really. Number one is it's folded underneath the Brigand here, right here at 3.7, in the middle of rank 3, in the attacker lines / heavy fighter lines, and most people will tend to stick with either the Typhoons, Tempests, or Spitfires, so they just gloss over it. Another one, it only has 240 rounds of ammunition. I'll touch on that more a little bit in just a second, but 240 rounds at 3.7 is not very much because the skill level at this battle rating is quite low, and so people tend to just kind of spray and pray, and that's not really conducive for that. And the third thing is that it's highly dependent on the battle rating in which you find yourself. And what I mean by that is, in a down tier or even tier, it's a very tremendous plane. It's an awesome plane. But in up tiers, it'll show. It will show. It struggles in up tiers. When you're fighting things at the 4.3 to 4.7 bracket, anything like P-51s, Focke-Wulf 190As, LA-5s, Yaks, both 3s and 9s, the occasional like KI-43, stuff like that. These things are things that you have to watch out for. They can all fly circles around you because the Hurricane also is not that good in the low to mid speeds. It really excels at high speed, but it compresses and redlines at 400 miles per hour, which is kind of sad. You know, especially if you're going to be a boom and zoom energy fighter, being capped at 400 miles an hour is really tragic, especially when you're trying to dive on your targets. But the engines on this plane, once again, we'll touch on that in just a moment. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. We are armed with 4 20mm Hispano Mark 1s, and the Mark 1s, you know, they're not the best, but they're not the worst either. They are a little bit sparky, and by that I mean you do get some occasions where it just hits your target and does no damage, so, you know, whatever. It is a Mark 1 of the Hispano, so it is what it is. And they also only have 60 rounds per gun. At 600 rounds a minute, that is, what, 6 seconds of firing? 10 rounds a minute, 10 rounds a second? Yeah, 60 rounds, 6 seconds. You have 6 seconds of fire out of these guns, and so that is another reason why I feel like it's not very well seen or played, because low ammo count. And the Rolls-Royce Peregrine Mark 1 engines push out 820 horsepower apiece at full throttle, 878 at takeoff or wet. Very good engines at 3.7 or even in a down tier, but once again, like I said, once you start facing those up tiers, that is where it really starts to struggle. And of course, being a World War II plane, you have to protect yourself against bullets, so you do have almost like a bathtub, just front and back protection. Pretty nice front protection, triple layered, 9mm steel all the way through, and so a little bit of protection in the head-ons. But with all that out of the way, I think it's time to just show you what this plane can do, because it's a very fun plane. In-game squadron on screen now for those of you who are interested. Twitch and Discord links in the description below as well. And with all that out of the way, let's get into it. Alrighty, we are here once again on Road to Grozny, fighting the Americans, Japanese, Chinese, and the French yuck. P-61, P-25, a Hellcat, and I believe it is once again 4.7. 4.7 can be a little bit tough for this plane. I wonder what you are. Probably a B-17 if I had to guess. Let's go find out. Looks like it's a big boy. PE2 was just shot down. P61 just like jade out, I guess. Or crashed. Their teammates are trying to run down that Firefly, but we will see if they actually get him or not. Looks like there's a Hellcat moving in. Oh, it's a PV4Y. Okay. This could go really bad, or this could be really funny. Oh, he already going. Get out of here. One of my engines destroyed. That's okay, because you know what? You only need one engine. You don't need more than one. And whoever said so, they lied to you. Get out of here, little Japanese KI-44. Yeah! I don't need both my engines. Who needs both their engines, right? Not this guy. Oh, that's a P-51 2.5 miles away. Well, I'm gonna go back this way and die with honor. Be very honorable. Okay, that's a lot of red down there. Alright. Come on, team. I am severely damaged, but we can do this. Let's go after the Hellcat and the Helldiver. Let's go get the Helldiver first. Ow. He's hurt, I'm hurt. This is amazing. This is just like it should be. No, P-47, don't do it. Don't do it, P-47. Don't do it, P-47. Okay, well, the P-47 missed. Damages of elevator. Very good. Very good. My other engine's almost dead too now. Alright, come here. Oh, okay, well he's dead. Yep. Oh god, my engine's hurt. 3 kills though. I will take that. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna make it back. I'm not gonna make it. It's both their engines, right? Not this guy. But that is a-okay. Oh, well, those are the last 2 of the last 3 guys left. Unfortunate. Who's gonna get it? Is it the... Yes, the PB4Y. Alright, good stuff. GG, boys. Alrighty, we are here on Smolensk fighting the Russians, the Italians, and the Americans. That's kind of a lot of contrails up here, buddy, if I do say so myself. I'm gonna try and get closer to this BB-238. Those are probably just bombers. Yeah, that one especially. Probably a B-17, if I had to guess. A-20G. Very nice. Aha, I knew it was a B-17. It is another up tier to 4.7, I think. It's either 4.7 or 4.3, but it's another up tier. But it's not the end of the world. BB-238 is gonna try and go gunship mode with... Oh, good gravy. I don't know how I ended up taking damage there. I frankly have no idea. Dr. Dumpy in the P-38. Good name. That's a good name. Hits, nothing major it would seem. Oh, hello there, Mr. XP50. Yep, he's gonna go ahead and disengage. Don't say I blame him. I'm gonna go ahead and keep my altitude. XP 50, XP 55. Ooh, and the thunder and lightning have gotten much more aggressive. Alright, I'm not even gonna bother. I don't feel like fighting XP 50s in their domain. No thanks. Come here, Mr. Speedy. Reduce speed. Well, I mean, yeah, because I'm limited to very low speeds in this plane. Alright, I'll try and help out the KI-100 at least. Oh, nope, he doesn't need my help. Alright, gonna turn back around. PBJ, Spitfire. Spitfire P-51. These are the targets right now. P-51, come here. Oh boy. Come on. I'll take it. Okay, that's a dead Spitfire. Very good, very good. What's that, 2 kills? Yes, 2 kills and all of my altitude. However, I do still have 116 bullets left. This BF-109 is trying to get that PBJ. I'm gonna call out that P-51 over at my 4 o'clock, so hopefully that... Yep, Yak 3 is responding. What is this PBJ doing? That P-38 that traumatized me is still alive. Alright, KI-100 isn't going for the PBJ. Let's see if I can't pick up kill number 3 here. Very nice. A little bit of tap shooting. And, I mean, there's no way that these 2 XP50s get away, right? Still have 72 rounds of ammo left. And nothing really major is hurt, just mostly my flaps. They are trying to get that BV-238, XP-55 and a P-38 going for him. XP-50 probably won't last much longer, especially against KI-100. How? Mr. Yak? Alright. Can y'all get that XP-50? Get him. Come on. Come on, y'all. Nice. Good stuff. Alright. Another XP-50 and a P-51. SM-92 as well. I forgot about the SM-92. Alright, we're gonna try and book it all the way over here to the SM-92. Good stuff, Mr. Yak 3, shooting down the P-51. XP-50's coming back. Is that my about 2? Moving to 3 o'clock now. Come here, SM-92. It's ground pounding, alright. Will that be kill number 4, or am I getting way too greedy right now? Oh, he's not even looking this way. I have 4 bullets left. And I'm certain that he will be brought down. I don't want to get in his gunner arc. Alright, I have no more ammo, but he's done. He's not gonna make it. I just want to see it happen. Oh yeah, there's parts and bits and bobs falling off his plane. And there he goes. That's kill number 4. Awesome. I need to RTB. They actually have more guys left alive than I thought. Alright.
A few moments later.
Oh, I'm in danger. Well, that's unfortunate. That's rude. Alright, GG I guess. Alrighty, we are here on Mysterious Valley. I've dragged myself back into the sky after getting killed on landing by a little bitch. If you do that, you're a bitch, and I don't care. It's a bitch move. You're a bitch. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm salty about it. It's a bitch move. Don't be a bitch. I will never strafe on the runway. I will always wait for you to take off, because I am not a bitch. Alright, we're up here at damn near 20,000 feet, fighting the Americans, Japanese, Chinese, Israelis, and the French. There's this huge wall of clouds in front of me, so there's no telling who or what is in here. I have no idea, and by the time I do have any idea, it may be too late. Actually, I might dive on this B-25 because he's tasty. Alright, that's a dead B-25. There's a P-61 back there. Only took 40 rounds. Very nice. We're on kill number 1. Hopefully of many more. P-61 down low. Kinda want to see where the rest of their team is before making any solid commitments to anything. I don't want to just give up all my altitude and then find myself at the mercy of somebody else. A6M2, Sakines, couple Sakines, P63, another P63, 3 P63s. There was a B-26 up here. I have no idea where he is. It would be best to get some of these guys out of here, because they outnumber our team quite heavily at the moment. There. LA-5, P-63, B-26. Okay, he's hurting. Alright, maybe this P-63 is gonna overcommit here. He is. He's gonna dive away. Yep, he's diving away. That's fine. I have advantage. B-26 just got shot down. He's gonna try to climb back up to meet me. Alright. Didn't want to do that. Alright, this is not the position I wanted to be in right now. Nope. I am at his mercy right now. Yep. How? This is unfortunate. Oh, man. He shouldn't have been able to do that. That's just the P63. Alright, my dudes, that's going to do it for today's video in the Whirlwind Mark 1. It was definitely a give and take today. The Whirlwind is a very good plane, but up against certain planes and certain BRs, it just gets absolutely slaughtered. And so that can be extremely frustrating. The low ammo count can be extremely frustrating. Getting run down by planes that are lower BR than you can be extremely frustrating. It's just a good plane when it works, and it pisses you off to no end when it doesn't. And that's really all I have about the Whirlwind. Once again, in-game squadron on screen now. For those of you who are interested, Twitch and Discord links in the description below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace the fuck out, dude. Jesus Christ.